Good morning, dear friends, men and women of goodwill. I salute each and every one of you. It is morning from my end, morning, afternoon, or night, depending on your time zone. I salute you, brothers and sisters, men and women, those that love our freedom, those that love Biafrans, those that love what we do. I salute each and every one of you. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to bless you in
But I
everything.
want to tell you that
May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide you in everything that you do. May Chukwu Gabiama continue to provide for you in everything that you do. I thank you so much for coming. Remember, this is where we are bringing you the message as it's happening and the way it is. So, good morning once more and good afternoon. I will not start without saluting our own leader, without saluting the man that has stand so tall that the Biafrans will not be exterminated. So I salute our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kukano. I salute our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Eba. Mmejiri Buago, ndị ilo si n'ọdụ nkọ, mana ha ekwetago n'ọdụ nkọ. So I salute every one of you, Biafrans, and my fellow comrades that are in the studio, my sister. My sister Patricia, you're welcome. Rest assured, my brother, you are also welcome. Every one of us in the studio, I welcome each and every one of you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from my end. So we are moving to today's discussion without wasting of our time. Yesterday, we started a program on the deception that is ongoing in Nigeria, and bringing all these things for you to know why the Biafrans have taken it upon themselves that will never have anything to do with Nigeria ever again. And that is where we stand, and that is where we are ever going to stand, on the restoration of Biafra and nothing more. Today we'll be looking at the fire that is ongoing, burning in the zoo now. The zoo, the Senate is on fire as we speak. You're welcome back. You're welcome back, Biafrans. This network have started again. And I wish it will allow us at least for like 30 or 40 minutes. We are not going to stay long. But in the evening, we'll go deep into this message. We're not going to stay that long. But in the evening, we will go deeper into this analysis. So
I want to
bring to you for
assess
you
them
to see what is happening in the Senate. Today, the Senate of Nigeria is burning, is boiling, because of the revelation that one of them brought to the limelight. To those people that didn't know what is happening in Nigeria, when we tell you, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told you, when Simon Ekpa is telling you that Nigeria breeds criminals, you would think it's just exaggeration, or because he want to break, because he have already broken the camel's back, making Nigeria to go backward because of their criminality on our people. You would think it's because of the obsession we have on Nigeria that makes him to speak the way he speaks. No, but it's the simple truth. The truth is that Nigeria breed criminals, and Nigeria is a deceptive country. We will go into the video, but before then, let's play this voice of our Prime Minister. Then we'll switch to the video we'll be analyzing this morning. You're welcome, my fellow comrades. Do well to share it on Facebook. If you can switch to the Facebook and share it there and come back, it will be okay. You can minimize your distance, go to the Facebook and share it so that our people will be notified that we are live. Thank you so much.
Assess them in and out. They cannot stand the guerrilla warfare when it will start. The killings of Biafrans, we can no longer take it. So I want people to understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been discharged. They have disobeyed their own court order. The reason why I don't want to make comment on this court, that is that we know you can never get justice in Nigeria court. No, we know what we are going to do for them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when the time comes. I am not bothered. I am not bothered. Let them continue to hold him. But let me tell you, I will announce it again today. The continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the next few weeks will be the most expensive thing that will happen to Nigeria. The most expensive thing that will happen to Nigeria is the continual detention, illegal detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, may have Nanya. Biafrans will react. The reaction of Biafra will be felt everywhere.
Thank you so much, Biafrans. The reaction of Biafrans will be felt everywhere. Everywhere you go, you will feel the reaction of the Biafrans, and that is what that is. Biafrans are reacting to the terrorist state called Nigeria. Biafrans are reacting to the impunity that is happening in Nigeria. I think let me first of all bring this video to be wide open before I will change it to this one, so that you will hear this man and see him very well. Let me bring the other video so I will be able to see this man very well as he is. making his speech. Let nothing cover it. Let me bring this on. For you to see the criminality in Nigeria, for you to see how rotten this country has been over the years.
My name is Senator Abdul Ningi, and I represent.
Just listen to him closely. His name is Senator Dianingi. So he's not just a ordinary my fellow member or just ordinary citizen of Zoo. He's one of the senators. Listen to what you have to say.
Bauchi Central of Bauchi State, and of course, a member of the Appropriation Committee of the Senate. Mr. President, from the onset, let me concur to about 80% of the translation
The network. So, Biafrans, let's listen to this man. This man made a very shocking revelation. I never knew that before now that the terrorist state of Nigeria has two budgets every year. They make two budgets every year. And one of the budgets are secret and one of the budgets are made open. That the senators have their own budget and the federal government of the zoo country have their own budget. Bring to the limelight, and all of them want to nail him to his cross.
My name is Senator Abdul.
All of them want to nail him. Let's listen to this man and hear what he has to say.
Ningi, and I represent Bauchi Central of Bauchi State, and of course,
I wish this network will allow us play. Biafrans, I salute each and every one of you again. This network is really unfair to us. honestly. But whatever it is, we must have to continue. I want you to
My
listen to
name is
this man.
Senator Abdul Ningi.
This man has a very shocking revelation that he made that made
And I represent
everybody go
Bauchi
after him.
Central.
Because in Nigeria, if you speak the truth, you are in trouble. You are in trouble
Of
if you say
Bauchi
the
State.
truth.
And of course, a member of the Appropriation Committee of the Senate. Mr. President, from the onset, let me concur to about 80% of the translation rate
Okay, as we are waiting for the video to play, let me say this. This man made a shocking revelation here, which we are going to listen to at. Thank you so much. Welcome back, dear friends. So, from what this man is saying, this man made a shocking revelation on what that had been happening in the house of the Senate. And every one of them wants to crucify this man because he said the simple truth. And what is that truth? That there's a hidden budget that the Senate made, while the federal government of Nigeria made their own, which Emiloko brought, and it was signed. And the Senate have their own, also signed. But this man said that of that particular project budget, and he need explanation to that very fact. And every one of them start kicking against him that there's no two budget, that there's only one budget. But this man said he had a lot of evidence to this fact, but they wouldn't allow him to this regard.
My name is Senator Abdul Ningi.
So this man made this particular revelation. Maybe because he complained here. That's something he said here. I just wish this video would just play. There's something he said here about the type of money some senatorial districts are receiving. That all the senatorial districts are not receiving the same amount of money. Allowances, not the budget that goes to those senatorial districts, but allowances that they are using to run themselves, to take care of themselves. that all the senators are not receiving the same thing. But all the senators are all elected into the same office, covering different consequences, and nobody is more important than another. But before we go into that, let's see if this video will play. I just wish this video plays, honestly. I just wish it plays, but if it does not, maybe in the evening it will play. Then we will do a shallow analysis on it this morning. Then come back in the evening to go into the depth analysis of this video. Analyze this video for you and those many Nigerians to see what they are up against and what that is coming to. Vulnerable you become. The more deeper you go, the more vulnerable you become. The more deeper you go, the more vulnerable you become. That is how it has been, and that is what is. All those ones that are there listening to this man, many of them is aware of what this man is saying, but their pretense and the fear of the powers that be will not still allow them to say the truth. Because if you say the truth in Nigeria, you will go RIP. And if you refuse also to say the truth, you will still go RIP. So it's better you say the truth and go RIP. At least a posterity will remember you for that you are always standing for the truth. So I don't know, have I been coming out all this way? Patricia, can you hear me?
Yeah, you are coming out, only that it cuts just in between, it cuts, but now it's coming out.
Okay. Felix, Nua, I salute you, Felix. This network have really started its madness again, but we will overcome it. I've been doing a lot of things to see how this network will always be stable. But each time we come here, it will be giving us a lot of headache, making when we have almost 23 minutes into the time we started, and we have not even done anything.
My name is Senator Abdul Ningi. For the first time, I think they have done a fair job, except on some issues that they could not understand. First, I have never said somebody was blinded. Secondly, I have never said the budget was funded. Mr. Chairman, the beginning
They tried everything to frame this man up.
Started
This is too much, honestly. This is too much. It's like we're just going to go straight to the point, and in the evening we will come up with this same information to analyze it. Can anyone hear me?
I'm hearing you now, just now, before it wasn't coming out.
Okay, let me go to another video that is also speaking about this man. In the evening, we will go into the in-depth analysis of this man's video.
You are not coming out, Jaja.
Am I coming out now?
Now, as you're speaking now, yes. As you're speaking now.
On these issues and coming up with issues of the budget and
Well, listen to this man.
individual issues concerning what came to our various constituencies. So if we want to go, we are going forth and back on these issues and coming up with issues of the budget and individual issues concerning what came to our various constituencies. So if we want to go into those issues, all of us are called people. Some senators here, so-called senior senators, got 500 million each. I am a ranking senator, I didn't get. Did I go to the press? Most of you got. And yes, if we want to go into those issues, excuse me, if we want to go into those issues.
There's one thing I want you to take cognizance of till when we will come back in the evening to make more serious analysis on this video and the other video. I want you to take cognizance of one thing. Whenever you want to say something that is striking, whenever you want to open the nyash of these people, whenever you want to say the truth, that is the only time you will start hearing point of order, point of order. Once you're pointing accusing finger on them, on what they are doing, not that you're accusing them falsely. Once you're bringing out some of the things that are in their cupboard, the skeletons that are in their cupboard, because all these men seated here has a lot of skeleton in their cupboard. So whenever you want to pinch on some of the skeletons that are in their cupboard, you will start hearing point of order from everybody. For you to know that there's no innocent man or woman seated on this red chamber. None. Not even one person. This man pointed out, the former senator that was speaking, that come from Zamfara State, said that the budget, the federal budget, which Tinubu brought, that we assigned, is about 20-something trillion. And the Senate has another budget that was also signed, that is about running close to the same budget that the federal government.